Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Su. Let's see what is happening for the Sagittarius collective when it comes to love. Sagittarius collective readings can never give you your personal answer, so always get a personal reading done by a reader and live in that truth. Don't stay in delusion. I received so many comments saying we give false hope. No, we read the energy, and if that is the reading of the person that is watching that, it will resonate with you. Your heart will have that frequency that says yes, what you're hearing about your situation is true. But as I said, the collective readings can be partially true, partially not yours. You can never know. The only way you can know for your own situation is to get a reading, and I am running a discount code for my in-depth urgent love readings. You can use urgent16 to get 16% off with my urgent 16-hour delivery in-depth love readings, so you can get the truth fast and don't lose any more time moving forward. But let's see what is coming for this reading and how I can help you. Let's set the tone with 3 oracle cards first and then elaborate on what these are. If you haven't already, please become a subscriber. Subscribing is free. Just click on the subscribe button and then also turn on the notifications so that you are notified every single time I upload a new Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius is a love sign of mine because I have 4 placements in Sagittarius: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars. I'm a hardcore Saggy myself, so it is lovely to have my fellow Saggies here in the channel. I would love to have you here. Stick for the ride as we grow, as we fuel the eternal flame together. I have picked these 3 cards. Let's see what these are. Runner, again. This was from another reading. I just did another reading with this card. We will see what this is. I don't know what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. I don't have the time or the capacity to understand our connection. It's best to leave it alone and to run away from it. Maroon 5's Runaway definitely comes to my mind. I love that song. I can't remember the lyrics, but check that out. Maroon 5, Runaway. Destiny, again, someone running away from their destiny. Okay, so I'm understanding our relationship and our connection. What I once thought was trivial was something more on a higher consciousness. I couldn't understand it then, but I do now. And fateful encounter, impossible to avoid, big impact on future. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. So this was definitely a soul connection meeting as destiny, runner, and fateful encounter. Honestly, this definitely sounds like a twin flame reading, but let's see the story behind this through tarot and how I can help. Let's see. What is the story behind the energy here for the Sagittarius collective? It looks like this definitely resembles another reading that I just did. Is that might have been for Virgo. Even the cards. Oh my god. You know what? This was about someone with 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups in reverse. This was about someone who was not the commitment type. This person, when they were connected with you, they were also giving to others. And this was not just one other person. They were nurturing their connections with other karmics. These might have been friends, family, and another partner, maybe not committed partners, maybe casual one-night stands and flings. But this person was like up to 6 parties were being nurtured by the energy of this person. And again, with 7 of Cups in reverse, this person loved the idea of living with the illusion of having options. It's not like all options that universe gives you are actually worth your time and energy, but this person just loved the idea of not committing to anything. And I see that with the star in reverse, this was an unhealed individual that actually needed some deep healing, and that sounded like deep cleaning. And they were in their fallen masculine energy. With the Emperor in reverse, they might have Aries placements. This was someone who thought that they could get anything and everything they want, and that life was a constant battleground. And now this person wants to take quick action towards you. So let's clarify, why do they want to take action? And what will they do? What do they want? Why do they want to take action towards Sagittarius? Why do they want to take action towards Sagittarius? The Magician reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and Four of Swords. They want to take action because they couldn't manifest what they thought they would get from the universe, and they sat down on their asses and did the healing work to stop being a love bomber, a future faker, someone who toys with your emotions to get what they want. So there is at least some level of improvement here. Let's see, what do they feel about you and the connection that they have with you, Sagittarius. What do they feel about Sagittarius and the connection that they have with Sagittarius? What do they feel about Sagittarius? What do they feel about Sagittarius? Again, Knight of Cups after Knight of Cups. Again, you know what? All Sagittarius readings have this card in their feelings. What the heck is this? Consistency at its finest. This person with the Hierophant, right off the bat, this person wants to marry you, Sagittarius. They want a legal... This person wants to commit to you. And they want that commitment to be on the paper with a signed document. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse and Five of Swords, they acknowledge that they are love bombing, future faking, and making empty promises and romancing you, sweeping you off your feet was actually something that destroyed this connection in the longer run, because it became the reason for you to have fights. And if this person wooed you, if they gave you promises but they never delivered, you had arguments over their flakiness, and this person is aware of that. So they will have to make it up for those, and they are aware of that, and they want to marry you. Even if they used to be a non-committal person, when it comes to you, they have completely other plans and intentions. Let's see what is coming next for this connection for Sagittarius. Sagittarius readings became like each other's repetitions. It's always like the energy is better than most of the other signs, and they always want to get married to you, and whatever the blocks are, they always grow and transform and change those things. 909 on the timer. Yeah, just as I said, whatever the blocks are, they are there to change things. And oh my god, it's like I ordered this spread for what is coming next. So what is coming next is this connection is rising from its ashes. With the Phoenix, this connection is rising from its ashes, and you two will make healthier choices together. So you two will have mastered self-love and self-care first. You will have mastered that self-love first, and that will get you ready to have fun times partying and even celebrating your union with friends and you two will be living in the moment, not being concerned about what is coming next, because you will know that this connection was fated, it was destined to be and to bring you together, and you will leave those low vibrational approaches you had towards this connection behind, and at the point that you have mastered your self-love, you will have a more healed and mature type of love in the connection that you share. So it is being transformed, and it will become an incredibly high vibrational connection. Let's get some messages from this person. What would this person say to Sagittarius if they could talk right now? I'm too afraid to talk. Seek professional advice. If any or both of the parties need any therapy, definitely it's always best to still pour into your own cup, pour into your own self and invest in yourself, and therapy is definitely a form of that. I'm a very jealous person. This might have been among the topics that they had to work on and heal. I think we should slow down. This might have been something they said in the past to string you along. And let's pull out timing cards to see when is this brand new phase rising from your ashes, especially for the connection here coming. For some of you, it's coming 2 months after you watch this reading. For some of you, this event is postponed, so there might have been some delays in your person taking action on their side. And for some of you, at the first waning gibbous, check out the moon cycles to learn when that is as of you watching this video. So Saggies, this is the clarity I am able to bring to you depending on the current energies of the collective. If this didn't sound like it's your story, definitely purchase your own personal reading. I'm always here at the other end of the screen to bring you your own clarity. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you receive a notification every time I upload a new reading for you. Thank you so much for everything and for the love. Let's keep on growing here together. I will see you in another video.